Today, I'm going to show you how to make the healthiest watermelon juice ever. This is not your typical watermelon juice with added sugars and pulp. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be hydrating, refreshing, and packed with nutrients. So let me just remind you that if you find any value in this content, please share for more people to see it. Let's dive into the recipe. The first ingredient that we are going to need is, of course, watermelon. We're going to use about 4 cups of watermelon. Now you can use whatever type of watermelon that you want. I like to use the seedless variety because I don't really enjoy eating the seeds, but it does depend on the taste and where you live. Some watermelons are just really juicy and they have that intense flavor. Others are kind of bland. So try to get one that has a nice aroma to it, nice and sweet, and you can see it's really up to your own personal preference. But for me, I prefer this, so I'll just cut about half of my watermelon and then we'll get to the rest later. Now, what makes this watermelon juice healthy is exactly what I'm about to add. The second ingredient is chia seeds. You are going to want to add about 2 tablespoons of chia seeds to this recipe. Chia seeds are loaded with fiber and omega-3 fatty acids. They're also a complete protein containing all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies need. So, if you're vegan, if you're vegetarian, or even if you eat meat, chia seeds are a great source of plant-based protein. And if you're looking to lose weight, if you're looking to feel full, if you're trying to improve your digestion, boost your energy levels, increase your metabolism, improve your immune system, all-around health, then you should definitely add chia seeds to your diet. And luckily, it's super easy to do. All you have to do is just sprinkle some on your cereal, your oatmeal, smoothies, fruits, yogurts, and now this watermelon juice. There are so many ways to incorporate chia seeds. So again, 2 tablespoons. Let's move on to our next ingredient. The third ingredient that we're going to need is mint leaves. I'm just going to use about 6 mint leaves. And you may be wondering why I chose mint. Well, in addition to having a refreshing flavor, mint is very high in antioxidants and nutrients, and it can aid in digestion. So after a big meal, you might want to sip on this watermelon juice to help with bloating and gas. It can also help with bad breath, which is kind of cool. It can help lower cholesterol levels, and it can even help prevent certain types of cancers. So it's a great herb to add to this watermelon juice. Again, about 6 leaves. The fourth ingredient that we're going to need is ginger. We're going to use about 2 inches of ginger. And you may be wondering, why did I choose ginger? Well, no. 1, I love the flavor that it adds. It adds a little bit of spice to the juice. But no. 2, it's very high in it. It can reduce inflammation in the body. It can help with nausea. If you're feeling nauseous, this juice will be very soothing. And it can even help with pain relief. So if you have any type of muscle pain or joint pain, the ginger in this juice can help with inflammation and reducing pain. The 5th ingredient that we're going to need is cucumber. We're just going to need about half of a cucumber. And again, you may be wondering, why did I choose cucumber? Well, for 1, it adds a nice flavor to the juice. It's very hydrating. It's mostly made up of water, about 96%, but it's also very low in calories. It has antioxidants, and it can help with hydration and digestion. The 6th ingredient that we're going to need is we're just going to use about a handful of cilantro is a very controversial herb. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I personally love it, and I think it adds a really nice fresh flavor to the juice. But again, it is up to you. If you don't like cilantro, just leave it out. But it is high in antioxidants and nutrients, and it can help remove heavy metals from the body. It can also help lower blood pressure, and it can also help with digestion. The 7th ingredient that we're going to need is lime. We're going to use about 2 limes. You can use lemons as well. I just happen to have limes on hand, so it's going to be about 2 limes. And again, you may be wondering why I chose lime. Well, it's going to add a nice tartness to the juice, but it's also high in vitamin C. It can help boost the immune system. It can help lower cholesterol levels. It's a good source of potassium, and it can also help with digestion. The eighth ingredient that we're going to need is ice cubes. I'm just going to use about 4 ice cubes. You can always adjust this depending on the consistency that you want your juice to be. If you want it thicker, then use less. If you want it thinner, then use more ice. So now that we have all of our ingredients, let me show you exactly how to make this juice. First thing that I'm going to do is blend about 2 cups of water. And this is important because we are going to use this water to blend the rest of the ingredients. So go ahead and add 2 cups of water to your blender. Then add the chia seeds, the mint leaves, the ginger, the cucumber, and blend everything on high speed until it's nice and smooth. Then add the watermelon and the lime and blend on high speed once again until it's nice and smooth. Then pour the juice into a glass and add the remaining watermelon. Pour the juice on top of the watermelon, and there you have it. That is your healthy watermelon juice. So before we get to the recipe, let me just talk about some of the benefits of each ingredient. So watermelon is a great source of lycopene, which is a carotenoid and a powerful antioxidant that gives fruits and vegetables their red color. Lycopene is linked with many health benefits, such as reducing the risk of certain cancers, improving heart health, and protecting against sun damage. Watermelon is also a good source of vitamins A, B6 and C, and minerals like magnesium, potassium, and calcium. It's also a very hydrating food, which is perfect for summer days like today. It has a high water content of about 96%, and it contains electrolytes like potassium and magnesium, which are lost through sweat. So watermelon is a great snack to replenish your body after a hot day. Chia seeds are a great source of fiber, which can help you feel full for longer and support healthy digestion. They're also a good source of protein and healthy fats, which can help you maintain a healthy weight and reduce the risk of heart disease. Mint leaves are a great source of antioxidants, which can help protect your body against free radicals and reduce inflammation. It's also a good source of vitamins A, B, and C, and minerals like iron, calcium, and potassium. Ginger is a powerful anti-inflammatory which can help reduce pain and swelling in the body. It's also been shown to have anti-cancer properties, and it can help boost the immune system. Ginger is also a good source of vitamins and minerals, including vitamin C, potassium, and magnesium. Cucumber is a great source of vitamin C, which can help boost the immune system and protect against cellular damage. It's also a good source of potassium and magnesium, which are important for maintaining healthy blood pressure and supporting proper muscle function. Cilantro is a great source of antioxidants and nutrients, including vitamins A, C, K, and folate. It's also a good source of minerals like iron, calcium, and magnesium. Lime is a good source of vitamin C, which can help boost the immune system and protect against cellular damage. It's also a good source of potassium and magnesium, which are important for maintaining healthy blood pressure and supporting proper muscle function. Ice cubes are, well, they're just used to keep the juice cold and refreshing. All right, so now that we talked about the benefits of each ingredient, let's get to the recipe. Here it is. Healthy watermelon juice. You're going to need 4 cups of watermelon, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, 6 mint leaves, 2 inches of ginger, half of a cucumber, about a handful of cilantro, 2 limes, and 4 ice cubes. Instructions: blend all of these ingredients except for the remaining watermelon and pour the juice into a glass. Add the remaining watermelon and there you have it. That is your healthy watermelon juice. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.